Introducing first in the corner to my left, weighing in at 120 pounds of pure angst, the girl from Ocean Ave, Kennedi Copeland! Her opponent in the corner to my right, from Rutland, Massachusetts, she is not America's sweetheart, Davienne!
Both of these women looking to bounce back, but I feel like the road is going to be a lot tougher for Kennedi Copeland in this one.
Well, we've got Davienne, who's certainly a hard hitter, can duke it out with the best of them, male, female, non-binary, what have you, but Kennedi is so resistant to pain. She has such a high threshold for a beating that Davienne's going to have to truly beat her to a pulp in order to get the victory today.
She's going to have to take everything from Kennedi Copeland, you are right, as Davienne always in there showing full force, always ready to Davienne someone's life. So we're going to see if she's able to do that against Copeland, but Copeland always resilient.
Yes, well, if Davienne has her way, she certainly will hit that Davienne today. Backing Copeland into the corner. Clear power and size advantage that Davienne has on Kennedi Copeland.
And she's certainly going to try to exploit that the best she can against Copeland because she knows how tough Copeland is. Everybody knows how tough she is, especially after that display against Ricky Shane Page. She may have proven herself to be the toughest person in any locker room.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Go behind there from Copeland. Misdirection. Rolled her up. And that is what she has to do if she wants any chance of scoring a win here. Shoulders down. Davienne out. And there is the equalizer from Davienne. Rip off the ropes. Gonna try the sunset flip. Look at that variation on the sunset flip. Taking the legs out and a senton. Shoulder up from Davienne, but Copeland needs to be this tricky.
If she gives Davienne even one moment to get back on top, she will surely regret it. Oh, as we are seeing here right now.
Davienne taking that forearm shot, ducks it, picks her up, and slams her right down.
Like a rag doll, might I add. Davienne going for the pin, getting the 2 count.
There is the 2 count there, and that is an apt description from you, Sam. Like a rag doll, goes down Kennedi Copeland as Davienne seemingly having enough of what Kennedi Copeland is throwing in her direction. Wow. A chop going through the body of Copeland. You can see how much it affects her. You can see the look on her face.
Another strike to the chest of Kennedi Copeland. The audience begging Davienne not to do another one.
As Davienne stalking Copeland in the corner. Not going for a third. Instead, snapmare takeover from Davienne, and now going to do her work in the center of the ring. That drop kick connected. Shoulder up from Copeland.
And not only does Davie have the size and power advantage, the hometown advantage, relatively speaking, here in New England, she also has veteran advantage here, being one of the remnants of the old WWR.
Yes, she was. Davienne takes that forearm shot, throws one of her own in the center, gonna try German suplex. Got all of it. She got all of that one.
I bet Copeland is regretting coming into work today.
She might be. Hooks the leg, does Davienne. There is the shoulder up from Copeland as Davienne going to now have to try to add another level of the brutality to put Copeland away.
I'm also familiar with seeing a more hardcore side of Copeland. Could that be something that's in her arsenal today? Is she willing to truly do whatever it takes to win?
She may have to if she wants to pull off anything here, but I don't think the rules are in her favor today. Gonna try another German suplex. There's a back elbow.
Kennedi knows she's in trouble if that hits again.
Oh, has her by the neck. Copeland out of harm's way.
That just made Davienne even angrier.
Yeah, there is a shot to the midsection. Copeland fired into that corner by Davienne. Nobody home. Here comes Copeland. This could be an opening, Sam.
Yes, giving her some chops of her own.
Firing away is Copeland, trying to battle her way back into this contest with pure aggression. It's the clothesline. She's gonna try to follow it up. Davienne has her by the neck, but Copeland fights out. Bulldog, nicely done by Copeland, makes the cover. Shoulder up by Davienne. And you can see the look on her face, Sam. Copeland trying to figure out what she has to do to put this one away.
Don't create that distance. Up. This is what I'm saying.
Oh! Armbar, Fujiwara style. Davienne in trouble in the center of the ring. Rolls her through. Both women on their feet. Copeland gets out of the way of that kick. Divorce cord on the arm by Copeland. And you can see the marks on Copeland's back, on her upper chest as she goes for that Fujiwara again. Davienne in a good position to muscle her way out of it. Can she get that bottom rope? She got it. Gets that bottom rope, Sam, and Davienne right back in this.
To be expected. Davienne is a vet. She knows where she is in the ring at all times. She knew those ropes were there to save her, but definitely favoring that left arm now. It's safe to say that Kennedi Copeland has broken down the arm of Davienne. How is that going to affect Davienne's ability to run through Kennedi Copeland, Paul?
There's a kick to the knee. She's going to go for it. Going to try that knee. It's exposed. Davienne with a spear. And just when Kennedi Copeland thought she might have the kill shot in mind, Davienne says absolutely not.
Well, could this be the setup we know so well? Could she be going for the Davy and your life? Yes, she hits it!
Davy and your life.
Face
Kennedi
first.
Copeland rocked. Rolls her right into the center of the ring. That is it. Davienne with an exclamation point.
Here is your winner, Davienne.
And once again, Copeland putting up a valiant fight, but Davienne was just too much.
There's not many people that can kick out of the Davienne, so no harm, no foul on Kennedi Copeland's part. Valiant effort today.
And she came back with a flurry. She showed a lot of aggression, a lot of fight, as she always does, but Davienne shows why. Not only is she one of the best in New England, she might be one of the best in the world. But it's main event time. You ready?
Oh, I am ready. I've got chills, Paul.
And the only problem is we don't know who Megan Bayne is scheduled to face. Originally, this was going to be the final showdown and the first showdown between her and Trish Adora. Trish Adora having a knee injury.